Here in the north, the Yowler horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Today, a good one in store here between the Buffalo Bills and the Minnesota Vikings. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. From US Bank Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on.
Now for the first time, it's a game to the rookie from Wake Forest. Great work there to evade the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Ready?
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
60 Bobcats, 6 down. Ready?
From the gun, Watson. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Here we go. 19, Tiger, 19.
Play action now. Here's Watson. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up.
Ready. 60 Eagles. Mustang 19. Ready.
Trying again, following the sack. Completed to his running back. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Looking Hawkinson, he's got it. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Working inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And back-to-back sacks have these guys suddenly staring at 3rd and goal.
Kate, you just know as a quarterback there's situations where you're going to gain the trust of the play caller or quickly lose it. And when you take back-to-back sacks, you've lost the trust of your coordinator. And now on 3rd down, well, you better do all you can to regain it.
Watson has it, 3rd and goal. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Matt Milano in to pick it up. And the Bills are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. Facing the defense in the bottom half of the league. Man, these guys excited, Rob, but cue the old record scratch sound effect as that defense forces an opening drive turnover.
Yeah, just a reminder for this quarterback that decision-making each and every week is at a premium, and don't look at the stats. Study your opponent.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And we lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last pass run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Trubisky. He's got this complete to James Cook. Good pickup, but he's denied that first down. The stop comes at the 32-yard line.
Making that throw in double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. Give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch. A whole bunch of bodies around him.
He's got it complete to Reed. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. I know it's early, Brock, but that felt kind of big. A lot of momentum generated from that turnover was about to disappear if they didn't convert.
Yeah, there actually is some pressure on this opening series to score. I know pressure's a privilege, but that turnover gave them some early momentum, but it won't just disappear if they'll fail to score. It will actually head to that other sidelines.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Trubisky from the shotgun. Here's a loft deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play. Just loose, incomplete. So he couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Come on, set. 70 Timberwolves. 70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Here's Watson, 1st and 10. The left side brought in by Hawkinson. And he is brought to a stop. He found plenty of room there to run. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Strong running inside the 30. It's a Minnesota touchdown! The Vikings take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter.
Take that play right there. That run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level. But this rookie, he's putting on a show.
Record there to tack on the extra points. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Kick this away. Jaden Reed to return this. Making some progress here. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. To the air with Trubisky. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. They're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I'm just kind of laughing because I can feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Escapes the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills trim the lead to 1. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. And the kick is no good. An early point after left on the table. Maybe later in this game, it's going to be a moment we look back on. Following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. Jukes one defender. Making some progress here. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Ready? Pat the 60, pat the 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let go.
First down throw. Watson has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to 44 before he stopped. They gain 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
That's good for a Vikings first down.
And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. 7-6 is our score. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Having gained about a handful there. Now it's T.J. Sanders on the tackle.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he gets this very close to that first. It's going to be third and short at the 35.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future. The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
So the pass on that long 52-yard field goal attempt, they're going for it.
Here we go. Start. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Watson, the throw here on fourth down. That's cut beyond the marker. He gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on fourth down, and they move those chains.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
Come on. Come on. Set. 70 Timberwolves.
Here's the one back on the handoff. Rob Frank, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback kick, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for second down.
Ready.
Working from the gun, Watson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? O-T-B. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Check man. Check man. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Throw on third down. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Ty Felton, the intended target. So that brings up fourth and long. Will Reichert now to try the Vikings field goal. This is a 42-yard look from the left hash. Reichert connects there. And that'll push their lead to 4.
He's good at the kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy who can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
On return, here comes Reed. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Jaden Reed on the return. The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. On first and 10, it's Trubisky. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Trying to find his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Jukes out a one-stop. A solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the gun on third down. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. 1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty.
Here we go, here we go. Pat the 60, pat the 60.
They'll run here, following the penalty. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, with things rocking behind the line.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
3rd down, here's Trubisky. And the Vikings rush brings him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Bills with a punt team out there. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And that one comes down at the 2 before bouncing into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
With the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Let's go. 70, 70, Timberwolves.
He's coming, double up.
Check, 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 check. Ready.
Back-to-back carries here. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got 3rd down now coming up.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief with his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
70.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. It's the Vikings. Backed up here on 3rd and 15.
On the jump. 79 Broncos. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. Completes downfield to Felton. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. 1st and 10 from the 41.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Right up the gut. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Hits him on the out route. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness. Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 65.
Back to the air, Watson. Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Ooh, baby, we run it down. Get it the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to shut it down. Whenever I got your money up.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
19 Lions. Ready.
Again, Watson to throw. Searching. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. 4th down, and it'll be the native of County Wicklow in Ireland, Daniel Whelan, on to punt. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. When he's out of bounds, not the return that he had drawn up, no way, and actually loses yards.
At their own 11-yard line.
It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Throwing, Trubisky. Buys time, rolling right. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Enough from the pistol to Cook. Rob flat, first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
They got out ahead of that one. A good thing, too. That effort, like just that pursuit, that want-to, may have prevented the big play, and instead, well, they nearly got him for a tackle for loss.
Second and 10 now. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
1st down, Bill.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball, make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Trubisky looking to pass. He's got Khalil Shakir. He's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
And the Bills first down.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Forced that to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Hillerman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Jaden Reed, the intended target. And that brings up 4th and long. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. It's about 43 yards for him. Bass's kick is good. And that cuts the lead back down to a lower point.
Oh, boy. That's cut things just a little bit too close for comfort. All depends on the rotation of the ball at that point. Whether it's going to bank in or come right back at you. That time, it worked out.
Things trim back down to a single-point prop as they send this off and away. Here's a return from the 7. Juke the defender. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go now.
We got it.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Here's Watson to the air. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down. Looking for the back that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Tag. Cougar 19. Track 60. Ready.
From the gun, Watson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. Watson looking to throw. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Warriors 70. Ready. Come 19. Cowboy 80.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Downfield, he's got Hawkinson. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
70 Timberwolves.
Thrown back, it's the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Taron Johnson.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
At the 32-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Now that 60
Play action now. Here's Watson. On the move, headed right. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Throwing on third down, Watson. The Bills get close, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
Yard attempt.
And they don't snap it in time. Wow, Brock, that could take them out of field goal range. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. The Vikings getting their punt team out. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks him inside their own 10. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Trubisky from the shotgun. That's Reed on a slant. And he'll be brought down just as he gets it up to the 24. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
This is Cook on the handoff. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Another one for Cook. Hop behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Shotgun now for Trubisky. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Only one quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. From the 29. Throw caught at the 6. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Every offense I've ever seen from Pop Warner to the NFL's got this play in the playbook, but every offense isn't capable of executing it because it takes a quarterback and a receiver on the same page, and that page, it was textbook.
They'll run it with Cook. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Bills take a fourth-quarter lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
He rolls to his right. And the two-point pass falls incomplete. Would have felt more comfortable, obviously, with a 7-point lead, but they have to settle for 5. Pass now to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Some good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Working from the gun, Watson. Holding left side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that, it just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he goes down. The Bills got to him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
3rd and long for him here. Taking a deep shot here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You never ever as an offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Collects this at the 32.
Jaden Reed on the return. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Here's Cook. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. From the 42. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And that'll hit and get out of bounds. Left some meat on the bone with that one.
At their own 39-yard line.
Some good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Watson to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is hauled down right at that midfield strike. It's a pickup up 11. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
First down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
It's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Second and
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18. Trying again following the sack. To the right, hold in by Jefferson. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
You want to know why we see so many gray hairs, Kate, on these D coordinators we meet with? It's plays like that. These D coordinators hate quarterbacks who can escape the pocket, escape the blitz, and make you pay with completions.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Ready. Panther 60, Panther 60.
He's back to throw. Completed to his running back. He's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
Okay, running backs might not be the most accomplished route runners, certainly compared to the receivers, but when it comes to body control, strength, making a catch through contact, this guy just showed out.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings trailing by 5. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. Brought in right side. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Got that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do?
And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings have taken the lead late. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on the other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Well, you told me this before, Brock. That decision, all about the math right there. 2-point lead doesn't do them much good. They wanted the field goal difference, but instead, lead stays at 1.
Yeah, it's about math and it's about time because we're in the final frame of this game. As we go to overtime, and I don't think you and I would mind that too much. Now it's all about getting a stop here, and their defense has no margin for error. Got to keep them out of field goal range now.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
We'll look to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. Big shot is hauled in. Peter inbounds. Oh, what a play! The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. This is Cook. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to line of scrimmage. Buffalo calls it 2nd timeout of the half. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here he is to throw. Shakir with the grab. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Now a timeout with only 3 seconds left with, you'd all assume, right, a game-winning try on its way. So everything comes down to this from Tyler Bass. There's a 44-yard look from the right hash. The kick is off the mark, no good. And as time expires, this game ends on that miss. So they are indeed kings in the north as the Vikings win it at home. Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for them this year, but at least they were able to rally together here in this final week and close the campaign out with a victory.
Yeah, you know, once those playoffs are out of the picture, your focus really becomes building some hope for next season, ending things on a good note and getting people excited about your tape and what's to come in the future. And in this win, we certainly saw some of those moments that make me excited to see them chase the playoffs.
Gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty more Power Ranger. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch my savior. Give me that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? This what you don't wanna see more. You wanna see more, but you wanna see soar. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no love? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch my savior. Hold up, give me that touch with my haters.